Dynamics 365 Finance Collections Automation eliminates the time previously spent researching past due accounts, aging lists, and late payment information, and does that research for you by utilizing rules based on invoice attributes, including payment prediction, due dates, and amounts due. For this example, we're going to create a collections process automation. Beginning at the Modules drop-down menu, select Credit and Collections, then over to Process Automation. From Create New Process Automation, drop down to Select and Create Series. In this window, you can customize your process. For our example, we are creating a general process and setting it to recur at 1 o'clock every weekday. Next, Process Hierarchy determines which process will be used based on the customer assignment. For this example, we have created several options for customer pools. Change customer pools easily using the drop-down menu. If a customer should fall into multiple pools, whichever has the highest rank in the hierarchy is the strategy that a customer will be assigned. Looking at the process details of our policy, we have insight into the steps of customer engagement, from receiving a pre-dunning email 10 days before the due date through future collections activities. One key feature is that both emails and letters can be automatically posted to the customer with no interaction from the collections agent. Let's view the template for the pre-dunning email by highlighting it and scrolling down to view the template. We can add text directly from the customer account and invoice, or browse and upload a template directly from Outlook. Notice at the 45-day late activity, there is a prompt for the collections agent to call the customer. Scripts can be preloaded based on the activity, or you can create a new template. Templates include the type of activity, purpose, duration, and notes. At the completion of any action, you can log in the activity to show completion, or, based on parameters, leave the activity turned off, choosing to review the steps through the process automation history. By selecting View Activity Templates, we access the different templates that have been created. Let's go back and create a new template. Several template options are available from the drop-down menu. For example, we have chosen a follow-up call and provided notes for the collections agents. By selecting Next, we access the Preview menu. Selecting our process provides insight into the customers assigned to this pool. In the second part of the preview, we see the general process is now scheduled and set to run at 1 a.m. Another process, Schedule Collection, has been run, so the process shows as completed in the right column. With the new activities created, let's go to the Customer Credit and Collections workspace. From here, we have access to all the activities available for the collections agents to be successful. Dynamics 365 Finance Collection Automation gives you all of the functionality you know, plus updated features, providing your collections agents the ability to focus their activities on the areas that have the highest value for your organization.